Hands up, chief, get the bit in your teeth. They never will remember your name. We fight fire with fire. Would you call me a liar if I told you that I wasn't afraid? Sweet as sweat, are you feeling it, Chet? Long may your family reign. Better shake those hips if there's death on your lips, so you never will be dancing again. And cannibalism, the modern religion, we're riding a ticket to nowhere and carry the vision. I do what I do to survive. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Oh my God, I'm a rabbit hole. I'm losing my way back to you. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Swear to God, my curtain call. I'm losing my way back to you. Blood for blood, if you're ready or not, get your finger up.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Brady Singer.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Okay, Arizona, all set to go. Here's Josh Rojas.
Josh Rojas.
The wind and the pitch. That's in there. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7-11.
Breaking ball inside. 1-1. Bunting, and it's in the air. Throws to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Carson Kelly.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. This to third. That's it out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Slider misses outside. Kicks and fires. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth.
And now it's Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
And that's in there for strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Isbell on the move to his right. Hauls it in after a long run. And that's the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. And now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Zach Gallen. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next pitch is popped up. Rivera under it. And there's one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
It becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
0-2 now. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Batting third, the catcher, Salvador.
And the first offering is not close.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Right-hander kick steals. And a ball evens the count.
I got the count 2-2.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And at first with one gone. Next to hit, Michael Massey. Looking for his first big league hit right here. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch, not close. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. Into center and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Batting 6th.
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Kyle Isbell.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the 1-0. To third. And that's a base hit. Here comes Perez around third. He scores. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back singles. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
So 2 down. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish.
Batting 7th. The first baseman, Hunter Dozier.
And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Out to center. Thomas under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. It's the Royals 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in Kansas City, now it's the right fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The Diamondbacks, the right fielder, number 12, Dalton Varsho.
The pitch. Out to short. Lopez tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, number 30, Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Isbell puts it away, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail things here 2-0.
When I'm waking, I feel so dangerous when I become free.
And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Leading up for the Royals, the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Gallen back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Ground ball, Walker. Steps on first for the out.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Drew Waters.
Drew Waters stands in.
What a dream's made of. Little sweat, little tears, little blood, little pain, little all of the above.
And that's in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1. That's inside. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. And the righty deals. Bounced out to short. On the run, throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The batter, number 1. Designated hitter,
MJ Melendez getting ready to hit.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat: get that first hit at the big league level.
And that one fouled off. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Royals bats are quiet there, but they're on top 2-0. On to the third inning. Alec Thomas now singing, "You gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively." I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Sergio Alcantara stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
First offering misses the mark. And the next pitch is way outside.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the DH, Josh Rojas. 0 for 1 so far. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering is down low. Now move to first. Alcantara back on a dive. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Lopez, 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Royals 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing.
Gotta be horse high, big tight and bull strong.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading up for
He's
the
got
Royals.
pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First pitch, and he just misses.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. The wind to the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Popped up. Walker pulls that one down. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? There's a 1-1. Foul ball.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
19, second baseman, Michael Massey.
Michael Massey now at the plate. In there for strike 1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Michael Massey with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Blue. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now, Michael A. Taylor. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Yeah, that's being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Next offering is outside. Ripped to first, caught. Royals leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Emmanuel Rivera.
Emmanuel Rivera.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fouled off. He was late. He swings and drives 1 out to deep left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the second baseman, Ketel.
Here's Ketel Marte. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. Got him looking. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And now Christian Walker. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. That one's in there, 0-1.
Varsho.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one carrying, and gone! That one barely got out of here, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now, Jake McCarthy.
Jake.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. A little bit low. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Carson Kelly stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. And here it comes. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and deals. Oh, that drilled him. Rolls across the diamond, and that's the third out.
This is a beautiful play. The bare hand grab at third, throws off balance to first base to end the inning. You play third base, it's got to be one of your favorite ones to watch.
Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. Now the left fielder, Kyle Isbell.
For the Royals, the left fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Up next for the Royals, the first baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings and misses. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Can't field it cleanly. And he beats the throw very close right there.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Runner at first following the error. Drew Waters will hit next. In there for strike 1. At the belt and fires.
Ball 1.
And ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1. He takes a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The error becomes a moot point. Inning over. So 1 left for Kansas City. Score remains 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Alec Thomas. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Lopez tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara.
And now the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 1-0. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that's going to get into the corner. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now here is Josh Rojas. Line drive. Taylor brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Emmanuel.
So 2 down now, and here is Emmanuel Rivera. The other way, and that's just foul. And the 0-1. That one fouled hard the other way. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. And a base hit into right. Coming home. He will score, and the Diamondbacks take the lead. 3-2. And in at second with an RBI double.
You've got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Taylor fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Christian Walker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 6-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. And that one is in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Carlos Hernandez. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive. The tag. See.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
McCarthy.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Brady Singer will depart, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Carlos Hernandez gets the ball now. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 2-0. Runner leads away at second. That's a laser base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez.
The designated hitter.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the righty deals. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And he deals. That misses. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Now batting, third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
Here's a speed threat, Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering misses down and away. Next pitch way upstairs. The 2-2. And now it's filled up. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's ball 4.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
And next up for the Royals, Salvador Perez. Strikeout and a walk. Gallen checks on the runner, and he's back safely. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. That's in there.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Ball to strike. That's down and in. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier. Now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Runner at second here, one gone. And that's ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
The batter, number 19.
Michael Massey, the next to hit.
Massey.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Luis Frias, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Javensky warming up as well. The 1-1. That one missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. That one drifts inside. 1 out. Runners at first and second. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Oh, the throw is over his head. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. And another ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Now back.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Isbell.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering misses the mark. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
And that one fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Rips that one to right. Varsho makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're through 5. It's the Diamondbacks 6, Royals 3. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Carson
Leading
Kelly.
off for Arizona, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Now, here is Alec Thomas. Right-handed reliever. And that one wrapped foul.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Tapped in front of the plate. And no throw. He's into first easily. Alec Thomas with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Next to hit for Arizona, Sergio Alcantara. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Taylor to third, not in time. He's safe.
The batter, number 10.
Josh Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. Alcantara rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's 8-3. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Rivera stands in now and watches strike 1. Goff moved to second. Rojas dives back in safely. Fouled off down the right side. 1 out and a runner at second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one gets away at the plate. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. Taylor glides to his left. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that'll do it. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Diamondbacks 8, Royals 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Frias.
Number 65.
And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Hunter Dozier.
The first baseman.
And a pitch.
Hunter Dozier.
And takes low for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mark Melanson preparing to come on if needed. The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. At the plate, Nicky Lopez.
Inside, ball
Pitch
1.
misses inside, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas settles under it, calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Drew.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. And that's in there for strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's out of here. He blasts one out to center. His first homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 8-5. So the Royals batting order turns over. Here's the Royals designated hitter, MJ Melendez.
Designated hitter.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Melendez.
Left-hand batter waits. Hot shot to third. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away. MJ Melendez
Now batting,
with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Luke. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
And now Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered in this game. Hammered, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And forget it. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. And we are starting over. It's 8-8.
The exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Tyler Holt on a pitch here, and this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Tyler Holt.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Michael Massey.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Michael.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Massey.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
One down. So up now for Kansas City, Michael A. Taylor for the 4th time tonight. Yo, one. Just missed. In there. And so now 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Inside and it hit him. He had him 1-2 and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
No, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Isbell in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And the pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate.
Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. One run is in. Taylor around third. He's also in to score. It's 10-8, and he's got a 2-run triple.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. I thought there was a beautiful swing, a nice hustle for the trip.
Runner at third with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Hunter Dozier. 1 for 3.
The first baseman, Hunter Dozier.
In the air, left side. McCarthy drops steps, heads back on him. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Throw home. He beats it. It's 11-8.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And next up for the Royals, Nicky Lopez. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And the count 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Bounce to the right. Whips it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're through 6 full. It's Major League Baseball on the show. New arm out of the bullpen, Dylan Kauffman. And this is his season debut.
Number 65.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Walker.
And the pitch. Walker, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the right-hander deals.
2-0.
Action in the pen down there. Anthony Misevich up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. Weaver getting cranked up as well. And the righty deals. Check swing, but he went too far. Now 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike 1. The pitch. And a strike. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is even.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is fouled back. Let's go. 2-2 now. That one ripped left field, way back there. And off the base of the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Roll to Dozier, and it goes just foul. And it's a foul ball. And it's second. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Next to hit, Carson Kelly.
Come on, Royals.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
The next offering misses. 2-0. At the belt and fires. Now 3-0. In for a strike. Now 3-1.
We got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
New pitcher on now, Jose Cuas. On for his major league debut in a moment he will never forget.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 74, Jose Cuas.
First and second, 2 down. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Are you kidding me up?
The tying run at the plate.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Foul ball there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next one misses. Now 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And now it's 3-2. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Digging it out of the corner. Runner around third in to score. Witt with a relay home, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Royals 11 and the D-backs 9. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Chris Davinsky. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. The line to the pitch.
The right fielder, Drew.
And downstairs.
Count 1-0.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. One down.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, MJ.
So the lineup flips over. And to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
0-1 now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
And that one hit to first. Base hit. And that means Salvador Perez will have a chance to hit.
The catcher, number 13,
Salvador Perez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Righty delivers.
1-1.
Davinsky throws to first, and he dives back in safely. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And a pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Thomas racing over to make the catch. Royals lead 1. They still lead it though, 11-9. We're the top of the 8th. Leading off, Sergio Alcantara.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First offering, and it just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Scott Barlow, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Righty to the plate. That one at the knees for a strike. The 2-1. That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Left field. Isbell settles underneath it, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Josh.
Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Josh Rojas. Good contact guy, good defender. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground to short. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Emmanuel
Luke
Rivera.
Weaver into the game. He's been so good against lefties.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 26, Luke Weaver.
Now the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Rivera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. And they're chipping away. It's 11-10.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Second baseman, Ketel
Popped up.
Marte.
Lopez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Diamondbacks draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Michael Massey.
The second baseman, Michael.
The wind of the pitch.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Next offering is fouled back. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I've got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, boo.
Leading up for the
And
Royals,
here is Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bullpen activity starting up now. Mark Melancon, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Next offering is in for a strike. And a base hit into right center field. Massey around third. He'll score. It's 12-10.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. I'll tell you. And it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So, man aboard. Now the left fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Now batting. The
Move
left
to
field,
second, dives back, and he's out.
Isbell.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And here it comes.
Here we go.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, looking into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now, Hunter Dozier. And that's in there for strike one. A 1 down. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second and great jump. The pitch. And now it's even up. Kicks and fires. In the dirt, 3-2 now. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. Swing and a little roller right side. Walker takes it to the bag. That ends the inning. KC gets one on the double. Last chance coming up for the D-backs.
You have no idea how much I need you. Want to protect and feed you.
So they turn to their closer, Scott Barlow, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 58. Shot. Oh, no.
We go to the ninth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker.
Leading off with the Diamondbacks.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Up the middle, fires over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The right fielder, number 12, Dalton Varsho.
And now here is Dalton Varsho. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. And a pitch. Inside, just missed. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. That one to first. He steps on the bag, and Arizona with just one outlet.
The left fielder, number 30, Jake McCarthy.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. First offering misses badly for ball one. And the 1-0. just missed. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Just one out away. Try to close it out. Strike to the outside corner. And the count is 3-1. Two outs. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Three-two now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two on the way. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Now the D-backs catcher, Carson Kelly. And the first offering is not close. Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. The pitch. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And one fouled off. 2-2. Runner leads away at second. Down the line towards the corner. Isbell drifts towards it. And that'll do it. The Royals slip their way to a win in this one.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final 12-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.